motherfucker.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 1804 show, chapter 2. Your host, Dollar Will, and this is episode 22. Yeah, man, I got my nigga right here.
Yeah. Charlie Red 989 one more time. Go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Gorilla Nation TV, man. What up, y'all?
Yeah, what up? Yeah.
I'm coolin', bro. What's happening with you, fam?
Man, nothing, man. Shoot. Thanks for finally coming.
Hey, man, we've been talking about this for a minute, right?
Hell yeah, like a minute, like January.
Yeah. That's exactly right. Because I was like, nigga, I'm about to do it next week. And then be like, you know what, cuz I gotta postpone. But shit, yeah, we here now, man. Feel good. We talk anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just doing it on the internet right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we both successful YouTubers right now, man. And you know,
shout out to the black content creators out there.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just really happy that you finally came by, man, and show your boy some love.
You know, you already know.
You know, we've been knowing each other since middle school. You know.
Hell yeah. Sixth grade?
Yup.
We got tight in sixth grade too, right?
Yeah.
As soon as we kicked it, bro, it was like that. Some niggas you just link with like that. It just be like that. Good personalities clash, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's just good, like, that we over, like, 20 years in this, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know, all this snake stuff be going on out here, bro. Like, people...
A lot of backstabbing.
Yeah.
A lot of treachery. A lot of that
man,
going on.
And it'd be crazy, man, because I always stay the same. You know, I'm loyal, man. Like,
we stay the same, but we elevate, too.
Oh, yeah.
We elevate, too. But... I don't know, bro. It's just people gonna people. That's what I kind of just got out of most of this shit. People just gonna do people shit. You know, it's just how you respond to it.
Yeah, man. So, how about you give your little, brief introduction? Like, I know that you rap. You know, everybody know you as a rapper.
Yeah.
So
and a singer.
Oh yeah, singer. You
know?
I
ain't no really like singer, but I be singing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I do a listen.
Man, you cold, man. What you talking about, man? You was always in choir, man.
I know, but I wasn't like. You ain't gonna hear me on the track like fucking Trey Songz or something. I ain't want to be doing all that. I'm just gonna give you some real smooth shit, like it's gonna be cool. That's about it. Already.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, good seeing you, fam.
You know.
Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Rob, Mark Rob, right here in the building.
Yeah.
My boy.
We out here.
Yeah, bro. I hit you up later.
You know.
Yeah.
Get back to that shit.
Yeah. So what was like, the influence, like what made you wanted to do the music? What was that about?
Cause what's crazy is I was born doing this shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
I was just born to it. Like, it's old tapes of me and my grandma singing on like one of them little play school toys. You know, they got the little play school joints. You put the little tape in and y'all record yourself. Granny, I used to be singing with Granny on that set. So I just love music from the jump. I couldn't see my life without it.
Okay, so when you pretty much, was doing that, because, we had a little rap group back in the day, Iceland, remember that?
Oh, shit. I thought you were about to say G-Stack.
No,
you
man.
said Iceland.
Yeah,
nigga.
Iceland, nigga. Like, I remember that, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy,
It was,
fool.
man.
Iceland.
I remember that.
Hey, we called ourselves the Ice Boys, too.
Yeah.
Nigga, gang, Ice Boys in this bitch.
Yeah, man. It was cool, man, because it was like, I was the writer, though. Like, I was always writing.
Always in class writing. That's what I got in trouble for, too.
Yeah.
Like, in class writing.
Oh, man, you remember that time, man? Like, Mr. Mac, shout out to Mr. Mac, man.
Coach Mac, man.
Coach Mac, man. Remember he wrote, called my mama about that song I wrote with Old Girl?
I don't.
Man.
I don't remember it. What happened?
Man. I wrote some explicit stuff.
It's over here being nasty.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't care, I'm still nasty, but
freaky boy, pervy gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
But she called your mama? Oh, he called your mama?
yeah.
It read the letter.
Yeah, read the letter to her over the phone, bro.
Be like, ma'am, your son's a nasty nigga. Listen to what he said to this 13-year-old. That shit funny as hell, kid.
Yeah, I ain't care. You know, I do it again, too.
Hey, I feel you. Write them freak sonics, my nigga. Do your thing.
Man, I was so sick, man, when I got home, man. Like,
She broke you off?
man, she told me up, man.
Oh,
my last
shit.
name would have been Jackson.
Yo, you remember any of the song?
Nope, I don't
You don't
remember.
remember none of the song.
Shoot, I was traumatized, man, after that whooping.
That's funny as hell, G.
Oh, man.
Got your ass whooped for some lyrics.
But, hey, man, that's what made me better. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, at the end of the day, I was like, man, this must be good.
Die for the cause.
You know, I was just young, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell people this all the time, like, sometimes you just gotta risk it. And, you know, years later, when I, you know what I'm saying, was able to get with her, you know, it all worked out.
It all worked out.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, because, you know, I was already putting in the work.
Everything come full circle.
Yeah, full circle, man. So, I remember that time that you did that performance back in school, like, you know, the R. Kelly song.
Hold up, what?
When you sung the If I Could Turn It Back, the Hands of Time.
I did sing that shit, huh?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I ain't know who R. Kelly would turn out to be at the time. I just, just putting that out there. But
oh man, that was hilarious, dog.
that shit was funny.
Man.
Did I kill it?
Yeah, you killed it.
Don't lie to me.
You killed it.
I killed it.
Yeah, you killed it. Why would I lie? Why?
Because you the homie. You gonna be like, yeah, bro. You know, I fuck.
Man,
You ain't. I lie to my niggas sometimes. Be like, yeah, bro. That was a cool little rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now and again.
Man, that was dope, man.
I appreciate it,
Like,
bro.
And I still remember you singing at you know what I'm saying, Zay funeral too, right?
Yeah.
Whew, man, like you always been like the type to just, you know, put yourself out there. You know, that's one thing that I respect you about.
Yeah.
You know, you always, you know, been like driven.
Thank you.
And a lot of people doesn't be consistent on that.
And as you say that, bro, I feel like I ain't driven enough. I feel like I don't go hard enough. And I know I don't. But I appreciate what you're saying, you know.
Yeah, man, you know, like I said, I'm going to be honest, bro, like, because I still remember when you know, first set up the studio and stuff like that, you know, and you, like, we was kids, man, going over your house and, you know, trying to record, you know.
Spitting them little garbage raps.
Yeah, like, we weren't really taking it serious, like.
We was trying,
yeah.
but we wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all about, you know, growth, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was still, like, kids, you know, immature, you know, just you know, adolescent stuff and everything like that.
Most definitely.
But, yeah, man, like I said, I admire you for that because you didn't care about what anybody said. Like, you was going to do you.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Most definitely.
So
I'm still that way to this day. Well, you a hard-headed nigga. Be like, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Yeah, bro. So, what was like, you know, I ain't gonna pretty much, you know, try to be personal, but, you know, what was your upbringing like? You know, because you came from, like, you know, having both parents and, you know, all your siblings in the house together, and you know, y'all was just, you know, the typical American family.
American black family, bro.
Yeah.
It was a blessing, bro. It was like, I wouldn't trade that shit for anything in the world. Like the bond my brother and my sister got with me, or the bond we all got together. It's crazy. My mama and daddy, they not together now, but they was together for most of my childhood. But they still cool as hell with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just a cool ass little black family. We ain't have it all, but you know what I'm saying? We was together.
Yeah, so pretty much about that. So was it like a hard transition to go from, like, you know, both your parents not in the house anymore? Because I know that's affect a lot of, you know, people.
got to me a little bit, but at the same time, I was damn near grown, so it's like, by the time I figured out, like, you know, your parents is just two people that was fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? Your parents just two people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were just messing around, and they had you, and they tried it, and that's pretty much what it is. People, they just people.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't want them together and miserable.
Right.
I'd rather them be happy doing their separate thing and being able to chill with each other and still talk and love each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want them in no meaningful ass, lifeless relationship. So, yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. Even though like my mom and dad got back together for those first 6 years, man, it kind of broke my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't grow up with my dad. Then once I found out about my dad and what kind of person he was, man, I ain't want nothing to do with him. You know, I was like, okay, Mom, you know, if anything I could do to make the transition better, let me know, because I'm going to ride with the parent who didn't give up on me.
I respect that.
Who was there. You know, a lot of people just felt like I was wrong because I chose my mom, and I was like, you know, I'm going to go with the person who didn't, you know, like, leave me hanging. And my mom, you know, to this day, like, the strongest woman that I know, man, because I was talking about this at my event yesterday. You know, shout out to Miss Tasha Jackson for allowing me to be on the Battle of the Sexes and everything.
You was on the Battle of the Sexes?
Yeah, yesterday.
Shout out to Tasha Jackson in the Battle of the Sexes.
Yeah, man, because she had pretty much, like, you know, invited me. You know, she a fan of the show and everything, and she loved what I do. She respect what I do. And she just, you know, put me on. So shout out to her and everybody else who, you know, was panelists and stuff. We had a great time. You know, I loved it. You know, it's just many more to come or whatever.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Get your networking.
Oh,
on,
no
man.
doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
So pretty much, like, I had to really come into, you know, manhood on that one, because I was just conflicted. Because, you know, my mom told me stuff all my life, and then when I became grown, I heard my dad's side of the story, so I didn't want to
kind of understand them a little bit.
Yeah, and I understood that, you know, when two young people get together, people gonna make mistakes.
Hell yeah.
And people going to
nigga, I done made a whole lot of mistakes. Like if my kid come up to me and be like, "Why you did this back in such and such time?" You're like, "Shit, I will not have a good answer on you."
Yeah, because even with my nieces, man, you know, my oldest one, be 15. So she's already like asking me questions about boys and
what's
stuff.
going on, Brad? She said, "Hey, y'all."
Oh, hey, how you doing, girl?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. So we you know, I have to, you know, talk to her like a young lady, like a teenager. You know, I can't baby her.
Right.
But I let her know, because she asked me about, you know, how do you know when someone like you? And I tell her, like, you know, when they not trying to, you know, sleep with you. When they really trying to
get to know you.
Yeah, cause
find out what you like and all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
How old is
she? 14. She be 15 this year.
Oh, damn. I was about to say the nigga who hitting you. You know, the little nigga who punching you and running. But you know, these kids growing up fast.
Yeah.
So, you never know.
Yeah, so, you know, like I said, as an uncle, man, I try to be as discreet as possible, because I wish somebody would have gave me the game, you know, at that age. Because, you know, when you have just your mama and stuff like that, you know, not to say that my mom didn't prepare me for the world and nothing like that, but she was just like kind of sugar-coated, you know, how women...
She gave you the woman's view.
Yeah,
the woman's perspective.
And I mean, she was right, but she ain't warn me about the bitches, you know what I'm saying? The hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Like, it's some real treacherous, deceitful bitches out there.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go through the notions, you know what I'm saying? To really figure out, you know, like, you can't be nice to everybody. Like, you gotta treat people accordingly.
Everybody don't deserve your time.
Exactly. So, I just, you know what I'm saying, like, now, you know, as a grown man, you know, I, you know, act accordingly, you know. But at the end of the day, it's just all about, you know, growing and just learning from your past situations and your choices, because everything isn't mistakes. You know, I don't want to get people twisted and make it seem like, you know, I didn't make any mistakes, but, you know, at the end of the day, I made choices.
Yeah.
So I'm a man enough to admit that I made choices. But other than that, yeah, man, you know, I really respect the fact that you're a good father, though.
Oh man, thank you. So you giving me all my roses, bro. You giving me all my roses, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga.
This shit is amazing. I love this shit. You know.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, shoot.
Thank you, though, bro.
What kind of friend I be, man? What kind of brother I be if I don't? You know, like,
I wasn't expecting this. I ain't good with accepting compliments. You know what I'm saying?
man.
I appreciate that shit, though, fam. For real.
Man, bro, like, be honest with you, bro. Like, I always knew that you was a good dude. You know, regardless, like, you know, we all just was some young kids, you know, having fun and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you never forget your friends. You never forget, you know, like the ones that you cherished and everything.
Yeah. The ones who you wanted to see at school.
Yeah.
And if they don't show up to school, you be like, damn, this bitch ass.
Hell yeah.
I'm here by myself.
Man, I was so hurt, man. I was so hurt when I went to Saginaw High, man.
Man, fool. Yeah.
It was crazy because, like, just imagine, like, you going to school and you get kicked out of school because you don't go to school no more. Like, y'all couldn't fucking call me and tell me this shit. Like, I had to wait, you know, I had to find out. You know, and I forget what class that was in, man. But a lot of niggas was like, man, you a traitor and shit.
Damn.
You know, and I was like, man, I had no choice.
Saginaw Public School shit.
Man, for real, like, I was so hurt, man. Like, I didn't want to leave my niggas, you know what I'm saying? And because I really thought that we all was going to graduate from the hill, man.
Thing is, shit gonna work out how it's gonna work out. It was supposed to happen that way. You probably had to go to the high in order for you to meet a couple motherfuckers to make a couple friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was cool because I seen all my Salina friends and shit, and I seen, you know, a lot of people from South. I seen, you know, people that I ain't seen in years, so it was like a beautiful
reunion.
Yeah, it was cool.
Almost a reunion. Yeah,
you know, like, it's just, and then the respect level was cool because, like, we all understood something. We all started from the bottom. You know, everybody, you know, I would say, like, you know, who came from, you know, over the bridge, you know, like, it takes a warrior, it takes a soldier to be able to, you know, grow up and prosper and do all that.
And not get your shit took all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm Southside, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't you know, claim me like that. I don't.
You from the South
but
Side, yeah.
That's where I'm from. You know, that's my hood. You know, and a lot of people didn't think I was from the South Side until the OG spoke up like, yeah, you know, he from the block. You know, so. But yeah, you know, I was just kind of like, you know, messed up because I never really been to no reunion. You know, I really wanted to go to the reunion that happened this year, but I wasn't able to get a hoodie. You know, so I really wanted a hoodie so bad, man.
Yeah.
But, you know, they ain't show me love, you know. But it was all good, you know. But it just, every time I see my old, you know, childhood home, you know, which you still reside and everything. But I just, like, when I see my childhood home, it's just like growth. Like, dang, like, this is where it all started, you know, type thing. Because everything's so smaller now compared to when I was a child.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's like that with everybody, but with me, man, that shit just, it feel like a dollhouse. Like, it's weird, bro.
feel fake almost.
Yeah, like, I like,
it's a
damn.
shit from a fever dream.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I can't believe it, you know, type shit. But
that's how I feel when I be seeing my old houses. Like, I see my granny house. Most of my old houses have been knocked down and shit, bro.
yeah.
Because the family beat and fucked around and lost it some way, you know. It be like that, though. I try not to be digging in the past, though, bro, you know. You dig in the past too much and start wondering about your regrets and, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck that. I'm trying to see what's going to happen tomorrow, man. We live and we got a whole lot of time to be, you know what I'm saying? To be reflecting. We still young. I ain't going to put our age out there.
Yeah.
We still young,
Yeah.
though, bro. So
I already told my age.
you already told your age?
Yeah.
Well, leave me alone. I'm trying to get some acting roles out here. So,
Hey, it's all good, man.
I play between the ages of, You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting gray, you know.
Hey, remember them old movies niggas they used to be having grown ass people playing playing teenagers in high school.
For real.
Man, that shit be funny as hell.
Man,
Like,
it
this
was.
nigga's a fresh 35. This
Man.
nigga's in the 10th grade.
Man, full force, man. You know damn well they ain't those
Grown ass
17.
men. Bro, they was stalking that nigga kid in house party. That shit is hilarious, fool. Hey, that shit was not cool. They was really trying to kill that man.
Man, for real,
They
like
was trying to kill that
shit
man.
knocked him out in front of everybody in the cafeteria.
Bro, and his friends was like, bro, we had your back.
Yeah, wait.
Like, oh, y'all some hoes, bro. This some bullshit. This nigga just spent me around in the air, bro. Fuck this.
But it's funny because, like, you know, a lot of people don't remember how I used to be back when we was going to school, man. Like, I was always fighting. You remember those days when I was always fighting?
You was fighting a lot.
So,
but that wasn't the thing. You was playing. That's the thing. You played a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that's why you was fighting a lot. Motherfuckers didn't like that all the time. They used to come up to me, what's up with your boy Will? Be like, I don't know. Will gonna be Will, bro. You know, I can't do shit about that.
Yeah, but that was like my term of endearment, man. Like,
I already know.
You know, it's just people just, you know, when you're young, you don't know the difference. Like, but I was just like the type of dude, like, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't fuck with you, I didn't like you. You know what I'm saying? And I was like that with the females too.
That's commendable.
You know, I'm still like that with the females. Like, I, you know, mess with them and stuff like that. You know, talk about them because, you know, nobody
Above.
Yeah, they don't respect that nice stuff. You know, like, hey, my African Nubian queen and all this.
I told any of my niggas, if I ever catch them in anybody comment section talking about some, you so beautiful today, queen, and all that shit. No, nigga, we're not friends no more. I ain't trying to, I ain't fucking with you no more. I catch you in these comment sections being thirsty, bro.
Oh, man, bro, like, I came a long way, man, like, just, you know, being, like, an outcast, because, you know, a lot of people still don't like to give people that respect. You know, a lot of people just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm better than this dude instead of giving that dude his props. And I give everybody their props. No matter who they are, because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, what do you got to lose? You know, you gain, you know, respect, you know, and I always show love. I don't have no hate bone on my body.
It's always good to show love, but to my understanding, don't expect that shit back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, you got to do what you do, and whatever comes of it, that's cool. But, like, I give out love because this, you know, that's just in my heart. But I don't expect that shit back because most of the time, people ain't on that type time, you know? People are, I don't want to say trash, but people just on their own with a little wavelength, bro, and you got to respect it.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it. Doesn't mean I have to accept it, you know, but I respect it, but I don't accept it.
I feel you.
You know, because I just feel like when it comes to certain things, like, people always know what they're doing. You know, there's no in between. And I always been loyal, you know, when it comes to, like, my friends and stuff like that. I ain't the type of nigga, like, to, you know what I'm saying, not acknowledge you, you know, especially when we go all the way back and stuff. And, like, I know this dude, when he started his first, like, what was, like, the first set of braids you had? Like, you started that fro. You was always picking it in class, getting hair chips everywhere.
Yeah, I stayed getting in trouble for my pick.
I remember that, man. I swear to God.
Go to the office. I'm going to go to the office picking my hair off, bro.
Man, you had me rolling with that one, bro. Like, every day, man. But it was cool, though, man.
I'm going to be me for the most, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I ain't the best, but I'm going to be me, you know?
But yeah, man, like, you know, we always, you know,